Hey there, Romers. Welcome back to my channel. I'm that Roman guy, and this evening we are going to 7-Eleven looking for midnight snacks. For those of you that don't know, 7-Eleven is massive all over Asia, but particularly in Thailand. So here I am. I've roamed my way all the way to the store. This one isn't too far from the hotel I'm stopping at, and as you can see, there's a huge selection of snacks. 7-Eleven is just top tier for when it comes to eating incredibly good and often interesting snacks. If you are in Thailand and you go to 7-Eleven, please try something new. There's so many things I've discovered that I really enjoy that you can only buy when you're in Thailand, simply because I was just brave enough to try something new. So, in mind, I thought I would get something savory. So, I was thinking maybe some kind of sushi. They do really convenient sushi snacks. They do gimbap, which is kind of like a Korean style sushi roll. So naturally, I went straight for the sushi and gimbap. But as I was looking at it, I wasn't too certain whether it was something savory that I was actually craving or not. Um, so I was looking for, there's a gimbap roll that I've had before from 7-Eleven a few years ago, and it had chicken in it, it was spicy, and it was so good. They didn't have that one this evening. So I was checking out some other flavors and seeing if any others piqued my fancy, which they didn't. So I placed them back on the shelves and decided I'd go for something sweet instead. So stepped away from the gimbap, still not completely sure what I fancied to eat this evening as a snack. So I'm kind of looking through the shelves thinking, do I want protein? Do I want dumplings? There's so much on offer. Sometimes it's really difficult to decide. So I got to the toasty section and I thought, okay, you can't go wrong with a toasty. And the toasties in Thailand truly are top tier. They have so many different varieties of flavors. And it's such a convenient snack and so cheap. Probably like, I'd say around 80 pence per toasty. Maybe not even that, maybe like 70p. I'm not completely sure, but it's really cheap anyway. So I found this blueberry cream one, and I hadn't tried the flavor before, but I thought, I fancy something fruity. Let's give this one a go. You can take it to the front of the store and they'll toast it up for you. It's really convenient and you can take it away. And I was really excited to try this one because it's a new flavor. New for me anyway. So once I'd picked my main snack, I knew I was going to need something else. So I was looking at the dessert and I picked up this tiramisu. I love tiramisu, but it's quite big. And I was thinking, do I get it or do I fancy chocolate? I'm really not sure. I've had quite a bit of chocolate recently. Maybe we can try something different. I mean, we can get tiramisu in England. How about we try something matcha flavored instead? These look great. But there was only one matcha macaroon inside, so I decided no, we're not going to go with that. They have these matcha mochi or daifu, and I was so close to getting the matcha daifu. And as I was reading it, I noticed that there was another flavor next to it, which I hadn't tried before, and it happened to be the same flavor as my toasty. So I thought, you know what? That's going to make a good pair. Let's go with the blueberry daifu. And so that's what I went with. I haven't tried this flavor before, and I thought, seeing as I'm having a blueberry toasty, let's blueberry and cream toasty, let's have a blueberry and cream daifu. But I'm definitely going to need a drink to wash that down with. So usually I go for like a yogurt drink. They're really sweet. They're kind of like a Yakult kind of drink that you can get in Thailand, except for they're like 10 times the size. As I was looking through, I couldn't quite make my mind up, and then something really funny happened. I thought, do you know what? I'm gonna go for a blueberry yogurt drink as well. I had no intention of coming in for a blueberry themed snack treat, but hey ho, when roaming in Thailand, you just never know what decisions you're going to make next. So that was my choice. I took my items, my blueberry milkshake, blueberry cream daifu, and blueberry and cream toasty to the desk to pay, paid up, and took my snacks home. So now I'm back at the hotel and I'm checking out my snacks. And just a quick reminder, here we have my blueberry yogurt drink, blueberry and cream toasty, or toasted cooked and warm for me, and my blueberry and cream daifu. So we're going to start with the toasty. You can kind of see the blueberries bursting out. It looks burnt on camera, but actually it was just like a blueberry jam, so it looked quite dark. And guys, trust me, it was so good. It was like a cheesecake flavor, and the Danish itself that it's cooked in is so sweet and buttery. It was just so delicious. You can see I've taken like two massive bites straight away and in for the third because truly it was so good. Wash that down with a bit of the blueberry yogurt drink, which I haven't had before, but I was so glad that I went with this theme. I just, you know, I saw it and I went for it and I had no regrets. This is so new to me. A blueberry jam and cream daifu. Oh my gosh, this was lovely. I could eat probably 100 of these. So yeah, thanks guys for roaming with me and going to 7-Eleven for a midnight snack. I will post another video. If you've got any recommendations, please let me know in the comment section below, and see you next time, roamers. Take care.